What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Big D here. It's time to review Tyrant Season 2, Episode 2, titled Enter the Fates. This is a spoiler review. If you have not seen the episode, go to fx.com/Tyrant. Watch the full episode there. Yeah, totally watch it. Come back if you have not seen it. Spoiler review again. So please, go watch it. It should take me less than 2 minutes to recap the episode, give you my pros and cons, and final score. Don't forget, guys, other shows I review: Wayward Pines, Aquarius, Hannibal, The Last Ship, Falling Skies, Halt and Catch Fire, much more. Check it out on my channel, and shall we get to it? We shall. Jamal. I don't know where I was going with that. Let's get right to it anyway. So Jamal's son, I do not know his name, but the chubby guy with the long hair that kind of looks like an Arabian Haley Joel Osment. You see dead people. That's not a racist thing. I was trying to impersonate Jamal's son. You see dead people? Oh, he's not Italian. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm bad at impersonating. Why? Anyway. Jamal's son, he's doing work, and he's a really shitty boss at it, man. He's being the boss, lol, and he's doing a bong, literally. And he's like, the wife is like, he's bad for the baby. Cool. I'm getting busy for a bit. I'm getting ready for a busy day. Don't Gonna have a tough day today, you know. Gotta get in my Brooklyn accent. Let's go. Let's do it for John. He just breaks down to the Brooklyn accent. I'd be like, what? Anyway, so yeah, and he's in trouble, man, because he told this guy. Because Jamal's gonna have a meeting or a conference with a Chinese ambassador. I guess that's why he arrived last week. Basically, he's like, I know my land, my son, my oil. So yeah, he's in trouble by Jamal, but then he's like, people hate you because you are my son. They do not even know you. Also, do you not want to be the oil boss anymore, or do you want to be the oil boss? Do you not want to be my son? I want to be both. You know, I want to be your son and the boss. So Barry is in the desert, and he's in the night, and it's cold, man. And when it's cold, it's freezing cold, man. Ice cold. Excuse me. What's his name? Malik. I mean, he's brainwashed, man. He's like, what I did with the tank, and what I'm going to do to Jamal. They want to hire him to kill Jamal at the conference. I'm doing good. This is doing good. I will be remembered as a symbol. So Molly is in Barry's car, has a little sad moment, one of those FX moments. James, I thought it was Jamal's uncle, but it was just one of Jamal's generals looking at a video of Malik, and he can't see the face, but he's looking at like all different angles and everything. So the ceremony is getting set up. Abdul calls Sammy. I remember Abdul from like episode 2 and episode 3. I believe it was episode 1 of Tyrant. I guess Abdul has the hots for Sammy. I just wanted to say I miss you. Okay, yeah, man. I mean, you too. Hello. That type of thing went on, and I was like, okay, well, Sammy, go get it. Oh. Anyway, Barry's in the desert again, and there's no rain. It's just thunder, man. Literally, there was thunder, and he was like, come on, type of thing. And there's heavy winds, man, and he's literally just hanging on. And then after that, he shouts like, Allah Akbar. I don't know if he's saying Allah Akbar, but he's like, Allah Akbar, something like that. And I was like, God is good, type of thing. He's so sunburned, man. I mean, it's so definitely delicious. Jamal's doing his speech, and Malik gets a gun from the toilet that this guy set up for him. He tries to shoot Jamal. He ends up shooting the Chinese ambassador's wife, like in the shoulder, not killing her or anything, but shot her. And yeah, Malik is shot dead. Literally like 4 times shot in the body and then 1 in the head. So that was intense. And Jamal's son literally gets the gun and he's like, boom, 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 boom. I was like, really? He's dead already. What are you doing? You're just making a big fuss now. So he shoots his corpse. Anyway, the two guys find Barry, and they end up taking him and putting him on camel. He's knocked out, he's passed out, so they take him, and he's like, it doesn't matter if he's dead or alive, I don't know. If we kill him, will we get more money? Like, he's, like, wanted type of thing. Molly meets Jimmy at church, and the Chinese ambassador is angry, because, angry at Jamal and everything, and Jamal basically promises to him, this group that tried to attack us, that injured your wife, I promise you by morning that they will be eradicated. And, well, okay, Jamal, you do you, I'll do me. Simple. Overall, what did I think about this Tyrant episode, man? Besides Molly getting some new beef, I don't even know if that's the term now. Jimmy, I think it was Jimmy getting beef from, yeah, her. But still, I mean, Jimmy's like, here's my card. Call me if you need anything. I will do. Okay, whatever. So he just walks away. Anyway, I'm going to get with my cons first. Just get it out of the way because there's a lot. No, there's just a few. The whole Molly scenes. I'm not saying I don't. I'm going to be honest. TBH. I don't care for the Molly actress. Whatever. I don't. Every time I see her, I'm like, they think Barry's dead. I don't care what Sammy does, what the daughter does, even though the daughter looks like Riley Reid. And Willa Holland. Willa Holland looks like Riley Reid. Yeah. Anyway, what I'm saying, the Molly scenes are just, oh god, I don't. We could be showing Jamal or the rebellion or Malik's dead corpse, like, on the ground. But no, they're showing Molly. Oh, so fun. Again, Barry's family. Oh, the paparazzis outside or whatever, the news reporters and everything. I mean, they're not the damn Kardashians. It's like, oh, your husband got executed, blah, 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 blah. Leave her be, man. The family and everything. I mean, I would not go anywhere near that family because I would be bored. The few scenes are not really needed, like Molly scenes or the family scenes or the church scene. I'm not saying church in general. I'm just saying the Jimmy scene where he gives money, because I guess he was looking at her money and it was Arabian or Jamalian. It had Jamal on the so whatever. He's like kind of like stocking up on her. Everything I'm writing on cons is about Molly, the paparazzi. I mean, the news reporter scene was like, get out of my way, honk at them. What are you doing? Run them over. Also, Jamal's son shot the corpse. Like, that whole scene was just so. The whole scene was good and it was intense. I literally thought Jamal would get injured or something. Or I never knew Malik would just. Poo 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 poo. What? What are we doing? Why? The guy's dead already. He tried to shoot your dad, but still you're like, My good man, you tried to shoot a gun last week and you kept on missing the bottle. Let me tell you something. Your target's too close. Of course you're going to hit it. You need to go back and you need to do it right. You know what I mean, Jamal? Son, yesterday you said tomorrow. So just do it. And do it right. Don't make me ask twice. Anyway, I just want to get that out of the way just to pop it up in there. Now the pros, guys. The ending of this episode overall. I just think Jamal he's a crazy bass, man. He's a crazy bastard. And literally, I enjoy it so much. I enjoy the acting from Jamal and Barry. Excuse me, it's like 1 o'clock over here. Jamal and Barry's acting and his facial reactions and just the way he moves, and it's so hot in the desert, of course, no shit. So that was really great. Jamal in general, man, Jamal's very interesting. How he just puts the sand and everything, and he's like looking like shit. I gotta get rid of that. It's intense. Malik's death, dude, that was brutal. Of course, he knew he was most likely gonna die. How are you gonna escape out of there? But yeah, Malik, are you doing good? You doing good now because you're shot in the head? You shoot you in the head. Oh, okay. You don't play. Okay, you play with Tony Montana. You play with the best. You fuck with me. You fuck with the best. I can't do that either. The whole Barry yelling and praying thing, man, or the whole shouting to God type of thing. I think that was freaking phenomenal. I mean, give this man an Emmy. No, not really, but that actor, Barry, I mean, I love that scene and just, wow, you know, that whole thing. I really think that was really well done, well written. And the whole Barry scene, all the Barry scenes, it shows you just him struggling in the desert, not even much dialogue, just, you know, just little subtle things. The directing of this episode, man, I do love FX, even all their shows, all the directing is very well done, and Tyrant is definitely one of those shows, and the effects, man, there are smoke effects in here and everything, that they are noticeable, that they are effects, but I think for overall, the most part, they're done pretty good. Jamal's son, though, I'm not gonna lie, he reminds me of Haley Joel Osment, I've said before, where he, and that's what I think about that. No, he reminds me of, you know, Haley Joel Osment, basically, and basically how he has long hair, and he's like, I am the, you know, ambassador's son, so I'm cool, you know, this is my job, and I will do whatever I want to do, because my father has power. That means I have power, and I have immense power. Okay, my last pro. Sometimes this show is unpredictable. Most of us knew probably Malik would die, but, you know, the Chinese ambassador now turning on Jamal, he's just like, no more talking. We work. I never see you again type of thing. And Jamal again, I promise you this group will be eradicated. And next week, dude, there's a promo where Jamal grabs his uncle and is like, Uncle, you are going to hell. Oh man, when I saw that. This Tyrant episode was really good, guys. I'm going to give this episode a B+. It's a good episode overall. It's not great, it's not bad, it's not okay, it's good. Really good. I enjoyed it. It's close to the premiere of last week, but definitely for sure more Jamal in here, obviously, and the Barry scenes, how they teased us, and where we know where he's going, but some things are unpredictable, some things are predictable. Again, it's intense, and the way Malik and the Rebellion are working, it's starting to make more sense. Again, just a few cons, some of the few scenes were not needed. Again, Molly scenes, I think they're just going to take that out, but of course, Sammy and I Miss You, all that's going to be a play in this season. Again, B+. I hope all of you enjoyed. Tell me your pros and cons of this Tyrant episode. I'll see you next week for an all-new Tyrant, and until next time, Spock be with you always.